One of the 6 heroes, an alternate version of Jin, Hakumen, is a neutral-focused character with good pokes, high damage, and tools to deal with pressure and zoning. Hakumen's meter is different from the rest of the cast. He generates stocks called Magatama over time. Magatama is used for Hakumen's specials, supers, and counter assault. He can also generate Magatama with his drive. Hakumen's drive is Zanshin. Hakumen's drive normals are counters that either cause a knockdown or push the opponent away. A successful counter grants Hakumen 1 Magatama. Hakumen can special cancel his drive counters, but this is up to a player preference. Use the Magatama you just earned for a combo, or pressure with the knockdown and save your resources. Hakumen's OD, Kishin, increases the rate at which Hakumen generates Magatama. Especially with active flow, Hakumen can nuke his opponent when given the opportunity. Hakumen can also generate Magatama by hitting a projectile with a sword normal. Upon contact, the projectile will lose its hitbox and generate an orb that has an active hitbox. The orb can absorb more projectiles and remain active. Hakumen's specials all require Magatama. A specials use 1, B specials use 2, and C specials use 3. Supers and counter assault use 4. Hakumen also has the ability to cancel his specials with another special as long as he has the Magatama. 214A, Gurin, is a dash attack that has +1 on block. This move is used to reset pressure, or start a combo by special canceling into 623A. 623A, Kishu, is a dash that has 10 frames of head and body invuln, but loses to lows. This is another tool to dash in and reset pressure. This move also has an A follow-up, Enma. This move has good reach and is a cheap and effective combo starter. J214A, Agito, is a knockdown that is best used for Oki. Hakumen can land with J2C for a safe jump and catch no techs. If Hakumen has an air action, he can act after the end of a move. 226B, Renka, is a low then mid attack that is jump cancelable on hit and block. This is the fastest out of all of the specials and is used to frame trap and confirm combos. J214B, Hotaru, is a combo extension tool. Air dash into J2C, then pick up with 5A into 5B. 41236C, Zentatsu, is a high then low attack. With both hits, Hakumen can convert this into a 4k damage combo. J214C, Tsubaki, is a mid that must be barriered. On regular block, the opponent will be guard crushed and Hakumen will be able to combo. 214D, Yanagi, uses 2 Magatama and is a charge with a counter. Hakumen will still go for the hit grab even on whiff. On hit or block, Hakumen can special cancel to keep himself safe. 236D, Kokujin, Yukikaze, is a counter super that does massive damage. On hit, the opponent can't RC or OD to avoid the slash. If Hakumen counters a projectile, the opponent can move and avoid the unblockable strike. When Hakumen has 8 Magatama, he can perform 214-214B, Kokujin Ogi, Mugen. Hakumen's Magatama now becomes a timer that makes Hakumen's specials cost nothing. OD stops the timer, giving Hakumen longer Mugen use. 5D counters mids and overheads. This move can be held, side swaps, and will knock down the opponent. This move can guard against projectiles but does not grant Magatama. You can special cancel out of the hit. 2D and 6D are reversal counters. Both moves come out on frame 1. 2D loses to overheads, and 6D loses to lows. 6D pushes the opponent full screen, while 2D sideswaps and knocks down the opponent. 2B is a great poke used to start pressure, catch no techs, and can Gatling into 2A normals. This move can also be special cancelled to confirm a hit. 3C is an 8-frame sweep that cannot be special cancelled. This move is best used to either whiff punish or end a ground hit. On counter hit, confirm with 2B. 4C is a long-reaching poke that is good in neutral. On counter hit, you can combo into another 4C, 3C, or special. 6A is a mid that pushes Hakumen forward. By itself is weak, but with the threat of 6B, this becomes an important tool. 6B is an overhead that is safe on block and invuln to lows. If the opponent does not tech, you can catch them with 2B. With the threat of the fast 6B, you can go from 6A into 2B to reset pressure, or go for a special to close the gap. J2A and J2C are good air approach options. These moves also have the added benefit of slashing projectiles. JC is a good air-to-air challenge and is used to end air combos without using Magatama and resets neutral. Hakumen can be grabbed out of any of his counter moves. Hakumen only has 1 Magatama at the start of the round. Hakumen will try to space himself accordingly, so don't run into his C-normals or get countered for free. Hakumen has ground hops rather than a traditional run. Hakumen has poor mobility, and with barrier block, is forced to use special moves to get in. Hakumen is fairly honest. Try not to play in his effective range, bait out his counters, and react to his one overhead. Some Hakumen players to watch are Pro Pico, Camellia, and CM Sora.